Well, we got some good news tonight. The series all tied up. Tonight was game 2 of the first round of the chase for the Stanley Cup.
That was a fun game. And for both the Sharks and the Golden Knights fans, it was really a roller coaster. We have team coverage tonight. Kevin E. Martin is live with fans at Topgolf. But we start tonight with sports director Chris Matthews, who joins us from San Jose.
Well, thank you very much, guys. I'll tell you, at Las Vegas, all those Golden Knights fans must be just cheering and going nuts tonight. What an exciting game. Hey, if you didn't like this game, you probably do not like hockey. It was amazing. In the first, Vegas comes out and 58 seconds into the game, they score the first goal. They scored 3 goals, but then San Jose comes back over a span of 2 minutes and just 9 seconds. San Jose, the Sharks had tied it at 3. In fact, it's a Stanley Cup record, first time ever in the history of the league that a team trailing 0-3 has come back to tie it 3-3 after 1. So it was thrilling. And also, by the way, Vegas on the power kill 8 times. San Jose has the 6th best power play in the league. They had to kill off all these. Vegas did. They did a terrific job on killing off those penalties. So they kill off those. They come back and score 2 more goals, and they go on to win it. 5-3 was the final score. So a thrilling game. And after this game, we caught up with some of the players and the coach about how just exciting this one was.
Yeah, there were a lot of opportunities both ways. It seemed that went like that. A couple, I think, Navar the post too, and on the penalty kill, and that's just the way it goes, and that's the way playoffs are, and that's why you have to stick with it and just worry about that next shift.
A lot of penalties that we can't take that many, so we got to be sharper. I think we'll take the split and we're happy with it, but we know that we can play better.
It was a funny game the first period, obviously being up 3-0 and playing great hockey, and then all of a sudden in the last 6 minutes they get 3 back, and it's but you got to come in after the first period, regroup, and get ready to play again. And I thought we played real well after that.
All right, to kill off all but 1 of those 8 penalties, what a phenomenal effort by the Vegas Golden Knights. Might mention also 2 short-handed goals. And losing this game would have been devastating for the Knights, because if you lose game 2, the home team goes on to win the series 89% of the time. So things are flipped around now for the Vegas Golden Knights, who come home. But let's check out those highlights. John Treach is standing by back in the studio. John, what a thrilling game.
It was exciting, Chris. I can't imagine being there like yourself. Now, desperation transformed into domination, and then it disappeared. The Golden Knights' temperamental play tormented fans and made for fun playoff hockey. Game 2 was a teeth grinder. Before the puck dropped, the Sharks were in the water. Immediately after the puck dropped, the Knights were on the scoreboard. Cody Eakin sends a red-headed rocket into the back of the net, his first of the playoffs. Now the Sharks' power play was a glaring weakness. Colin Miller back in the lineup, skating by himself unchallenged, and makes the Sharks pay 2-0. Vegas would lose their 3-goal lead, but they'd claim momentum with Mark Stone. 3rd goal of the postseason, making it 4-3, and then the 3rd period. Another Sharks power play. William Karlsson said, "I'll take that." The Wild West goal scorer sinks San Jose 5-3 the final. Golden Knights and Sharks, we've got a series. Now, if players earn their paychecks in the playoffs, Money Mark Stone is worth every million. The midseason acquisition leads the NHL in postseason goals with 3 already. Brian?
John, even though it was an away game, the fans really showed up in droves to the local parties to watch it just off the Strip. Our team coverage continues now with Kevin E. Martin, who watched the game at Topgolf tonight, and quite an atmosphere there too. Kevin E.?
Yeah, Brian, it was an incredible atmosphere. As you can see behind me now, it's pretty much emptied out, but that was a completely different story during the game. There was not an empty seat in the house, bodies on bodies, as fans came out in hordes to cheer on the Golden Knights in game 2. And we all saw the highlights if you didn't watch the game. It was a roller coaster. The Golden Knights going up 3-0, then the Sharks tying it at 3, then the Golden Knights holding on for that 5-2 win, or 5-3 win, excuse me, and the fans recognize how big of a win this was.
It was huge, yeah. Oh my God. We needed that, especially over there, because we could take the momentum over here, especially.
And they really have shown us a lot over the last year, and honestly, I couldn't be happier to be a citizen of Vegas and to have them here, and they're great.
It was huge. I mean, you could feel it in here. The minute I walked in, I'm like, yeah, we're all here right now.
The Golden Knights are going to win against San Jose, and all of the Golden Knights fans know that.
So now now the series shifts back here to Vegas for games 3 and 4. Huge matchups, and you know, it's now all tied up. So you guys, we have a series all of a sudden. It wasn't looking very promising after game 1, but the Golden Knights showed up and bounced back in game 2. Reporting live at Top Golf at the official Golden Knights watch party, Kevin Martin, 8 Sports Now.